Hello nursery and welcome back. It's just Mrs. French here again. Now in a task that I have sent you this week on the PowerPoint on Tapestry and on the website, one of the tasks is to look at the people that help us and all those people that have been helping us during our time at home, trying to keep us safe, happy and well. And there's lots of people that have been helping us and we want to say a huge thank you to them. On the observation there are PowerPoints to show you pictures of all those people that have helped us or that could be helping us. Some of them could be closer to home as well. Don't forget all your family because they have really helped you and kept you happy and getting you towards the end of this. So when I was looking at all these people that help us, lots of people were wearing name badges. Do you remember? Just like Mrs. French has to wear for her for teaching at nursery. Lots of you at nursery have been trying to make these yourself in the nursery and love wearing them, especially with our traffic light cards attached. But I wondered if you could make yourself your very own name badge at home. So one of those tasks this week is to make a name badge. I looked at this one and thought, what information is there on this name card? First of all, I've got a picture of me that explains who I am. If you can't read the words, you can still see my picture. You can see the school logo to tell you where I belong, where I am working, and you've got my name there, Mrs. French. So I thought we could have a go at writing our own and use it as really good name writing practice. So here's my paper. I'm going to draw the shape of my name badge. I'm going to do a rectangle shape because that's very similar to my one for work. Then I'm going to draw a square. What do you think I might have in this square? I'm going to draw a picture of me, or if you want to, you can take a photo and print it out and put it in there. Then I'm going to do another rectangle here for some more information. And at the top, I don't have a picture of the logo, so I'm just going to write Wadhurst Nursery, because that's where we belong at the moment, isn't it? Wadhurst Nursery. And in here, now don't laugh at my drawing. This is definitely another one from Mrs. Campion. She is definitely the creative one. Should we set Mrs. Campion a task to draw one as well? She can make her own name badge and maybe draw one for Mrs. French that would be even better than this. There you are, Mrs. Campion. Challenge for you. And can you see here, I've got my big smile on my face and some nice long curly hair. And of course, I'd have to wear my purple top for my favourite colour. There we are. Now you already knew that, didn't you, nursery? You could have drawn that. There's Mrs. French. And then what information do you think might go in that bottom rectangle that's really important to know? That's right, my name. We must put my name on that. So I'm going to practice my name writing. Now, if you're not sure how to write those letters, ask your grown-up to write it out as a paper for you to copy. Or maybe they can say the letter sounds for you to write. They could show you those letter formation. So, my name, Mrs. French. So I am going to write my name. There we are. And actually it says on my card that I'm the teacher. So I can write teacher under here. If you are going to pretend to be a doctor and you're going to be making a name card for a doctor, what would you write at the bottom here? You'd have to write doctor, wouldn't you? Because you're taking on that role. My role is teacher. So here I am, Wadhurst Nursery, Mrs. French, so you know what they look like. If you can't read those letters, you know that if you see a picture that looks like that, it'll be Mrs. French. Name and my role, my job, teacher. If you work in the shop, what would you write? you could write shopkeeper. If you are a mummy or a daddy at home and you are taking on that role of a very important person, what would you write at the bottom? You'd have to have a go at writing mummy and daddy, wouldn't you? Be interesting to see what pictures you would draw here. Then your next task is to cut out. Again, we're going to have a little focus on cutting skills. Let's give a little bit of a quick lesson here. There is some demonstrations on the PowerPoint too, but here is a circle shape and then there's a longer shape. Your thumb needs to go in the circle and then your other fingers to fit into that long shape. Then you want to open, close, open, close. If you can keep your thumb now pointing up to the ceiling, that will keep your scissors nice and straight and in the right place for cutting. Open, close, open, close. You can pretend it's that hungry crocodile, snap, snap, and the hungry crocodile is going to eat through your paper, or lots of children like to see this as a car. Got petrol in it now because you put your thumb and your fingers through it, and that's going to give it some power. And then if you're cutting out, the line is going to be the road and your car is going to drive around the road. Let's show you. Don't forget I'm using the scissors with one hand and I'm using my other hand to hold and guide, steady that paper. I've got to the end of my shape now. Instead of carrying on, I'm going to turn my paper and my scissors so I can direct my car, the scissors, along that other road. Then you will need to find yourself some string or make a paper loop to go over your head, or if you want to, you can just sellotape. Like a bit of Blue Peter here. Some sellotape. You can just stick it to your top when you're role playing, or you can attach it to a tag. There we are. That's one challenge. I really cannot wait to see your amazing self-portrait drawings here of you in your new role of somebody that helps us, and your name writing. How amazing would that be? Perfect. I'd love to see these shared with you on Tapestry, and hopefully there's a photo of you walking around your home playing with them in your new role. Role playing would be amazing. Have fun making them. Mrs. Campion, don't forget your challenge. See you all soon.